If you're a coach who wants to make a difference, but selling feels scary or awkward or just not you, then this session will completely change the way you sell and do business. You see, most people think that selling is about what you say, but the truth is 93% of your success, it stems from what you believe. That is why in about a minute's time, I'm going to go through the 26 belief builders that help you sell and communicate your program with confidence and ease, to go from potentially self-doubt to sold out in your business without feeling fake or pushy or anything like that. And by the way, we're going to build our way up to it, but this pink one, I know it's a massive cliffhanger. This is the most important one, belief number 20. These are the same secrets, by the way, that have personally helped me to sell over $55 million worth of coaching programs and courses over the last 15 years. Because whether or not you are selling a coaching program, whether or not you are marketing something, whether or not you need your clients to take action, it's all influence. What most people don't realize is 93% of people make decisions based on the non-verbal things. It is not the text that you are saying. It is the subtext. What is going on underneath the surface? Just like the tip of the iceberg we've got here. It is not the logic of what you're saying, but rather the emotion of what you're saying. It is not how you say something, but why you say something. To put it plainly, instead of focusing on the content is important, but 93% of the success will be due to this. The intent, the intention. Why are you saying something? This intention here, this can be the difference between potentially going broke as a coach and then being fully booked out as a coach, earning hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. So I'll give you an example. Let's say we've got a phrase, and that phrase is, that's why I created the program. But if you have beliefs rattling around in your mind that say, I doubt myself, I'm trying to sell you, who would listen to me, I've got imposter syndrome, the energy you give off when you say something will be, and this is why I created the coaching program. But once you start looking at these 26 belief builders, you will have beliefs rattling around your head that say, this program is exactly for you. You can succeed. That's why I created the program. And the difference can be night and day. The difference between making no money as a coach and going back to your 9-to-5 job and being fully booked out. So unlike other sessions, by the way, this is going to be more like a guided process to reprogram your mind over time. So let's get into it. Belief number 1 is this. You will succeed. You will succeed. I want you to try repeating that out aloud right now. You will succeed. I want you to try something a little bit different. I want you to have a look in the gallery view right now, and I want you to call out someone's first name. When you call out someone's name, it creates a connection. It looks like this. Hey, Ian. Hey, Anna. Hey, Ollie. Try that now. The reason I'm getting you to do this because I want it to be real practice. Call out someone's name and then say, hey, Jenny, you will succeed. Carmel, you will succeed. We're going to build on these as we progress more and more. Number 2, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I want you to call out someone's name in the gallery view right now and say, I'm here to help. George, I'm here to help. Dylan, I'm here to help. I want you to speak to them like you're expecting a response. You might have to repeat it out a few times. I'm here to help. When you say I'm here to help, if you want to take this belief for a test drive, a test spin, you can say, that's why I created the program. It looks like this. Rebecca, I'm here to help. That's why I created the program. Try that on for size. Raise your hands if you can see what this is doing right about now. I know we're just getting started. This is going to become more and more natural for you. We have to loosen all of the stuff that's been happening in the past. Number 3, you and I are the same. You and I are the same. You want to build some type of rapport with your potential client. Look at someone's face. It's just more powerful when you look at a set of eyeballs. If you look in the mirror, if you're looking at someone's face, if you're looking at a photo of your ideal client, Fred, you and I, we're the same. And when you say that out loud, I want you to realize the truth. Like, why is that true? Maybe you and I are the same because you're a fellow learner, because you are similar age to me, because we're in the same country, or because you're a human being. You and I are the same. We have more similarities than differences in the world. Number 4, you remind me of myself. You remind me of myself. You remind me of myself. Once again, just have a look in the gallery view and then say that out aloud. Joanne, you remind me of myself. Number 5, you are a fellow learner. You are a fellow learner. I believe everyone that you come across wants to learn more. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing your coaching program. They wouldn't be doing your courses. So see that they are just like you. They're the type of person that will pick up a personal development book. They are a fellow learner. You are a fellow learner. You can take it for a test drive. You are a fellow learner. I see you want to learn. That's why I created this program. See how we see it slightly differently depending on the beliefs that's going on in our mind. Number 6, I understand your problems. I understand your problems. I want to give you an extra value tip right now. See it, feel it, say it. See it, feel it, say it. Imagine the problems that you have had in your life. See those problems in your mind's eye. When you see those problems in your mind's eye right now, you'll begin to feel what those problems are like. And once you feel what those problems are like, then you can say it out aloud. I get it. I understand your problems. Try that out aloud right now. Bastian, I understand your problems. George, I understand your problems. Number 7, I've felt your pain before. I felt your pain before. People want to know that you understand what they're going through before they ever listen about your coaching program and how fantastic it is. See it, feel that pain, then say it. Typically, the words come last as an expression of what? As an expression of what we're thinking, seeing, and feeling. So as an example, at one stage, I wanted to quit authentic education in the first couple of years. When I started the business, some of my friends would laugh at me. I understand that pain of what it's like to be mocked. I understand your problems. See, once I saw it and I felt it, then I say it completely different. That is the difference between someone being inspired to join your coaching program and someone who is not. Number 7. Now we've got number 8. You need my help. You need my help. Say it out aloud, everyone. Once again, all of these are going to be in the description of the video. Say it out aloud right now. Look into the barrel of the camera so I can see you. You need my help. You are speaking to your ideal client right now. They need your help. You are expanding your business right now. Don't forget, people buy you. The difference between marketing your business on social media and no one replies to a lot of people replying is not just what you say, but how you say it. What we're doing right now is the how you say it. So we are building your business right now. Number 9, I like you because. I like you because. The world is your mirror. If you want people to like you, you kind of have to like them to begin with, right? I like you because. Fill in the blanks. Look at someone in the gallery view right now and say, Inez, I like you because you're an ambitious human being. That's why you're here, giving up your time to be here. Say it out aloud. I like you because. I like you because. Number 10, one of my favorites. I've got you. I've got you. Introducing a bit of swag into these affirmations. I've got you. It's like we're leading through a journey. I like you. I understand your problems. You need my help. I've got you. Once again, see the truth in it. I know it could feel a little bit awkward at first, or maybe it doesn't. I know it feels like maybe some, little voice pops up in your head, the little monkey mind says, oh, no, you don't. That's okay. We're trying on something new. We're trying on something new. Once again, this can be the massive difference between doing a free strategy session with someone, with a potential client, and you come across as pushy versus the energy you're giving off. That whole iceberg thing, the thing that makes the difference is, I've got you. I've got you. That's why I created this coaching program. They're not listening to the words you say. That's 7% of it. 93% of what they're listening to is that underlying message. The thing is, most people don't practice this underlying message. So how could you ever get good at something you haven't practiced or clearly defined in the first place? Number 11, I can show you how to succeed. I can show you how to succeed. Just remember, the way you practice is the way you perform. I want you to imagine now, when you look in the gallery view, this is your Zoom event. If you're a health coach, everyone here, the over 140 people here right now, came to listen to you speak about health. If you're a relationship coach, everyone is here for you right about now. And when you look at people in the gallery view, I want you to be thinking, I can show you how to succeed. Look at all the people in the gallery view and say it out aloud. I can show you how to succeed. I can show you how to succeed. Number 12, this stuff works. This stuff works. Number 12, this stuff works. You could imagine you're about to do a Zoom event. You could imagine you're about to do a strategy session. You can imagine hundreds of people watching a video you're about to record. This stuff works. This stuff works. 13, extremely important. This is fun. This is fun. This is not just what you tell yourself as you're doing the Zoom event, but you're really scared and you're like, this is fun. I'm talking about the energy of what you're explaining people how to do. If you're asking people to exercise, if you're asking people to visualize, if you're asking people to meditate, the energy is, this is fun. This is exciting. Think Steve Irwin with everything he talked about. I'm a grown man and I'm suddenly interested in crocodiles. What's going on? He's making it fun. He's making it enthusiastic. This is fun. This is fun. You could take it for a test drive as well. This is fun. You like growing your business. Like I love Facebook ads and knowing with a click of a button, I can reach millions of people around the world. That's pretty fun. That's why I created this program. Take it for a test drive. That's why I created the program. This is fun. Number 14, you are bound to be successful. You are bound to be successful. I have a belief that everyone succeeds. As long as they keep trying, they are bound to be successful. If you want to lose weight, you get on the treadmill, you are 100% guaranteed bound to be successful. So that when you speak to people and you say, that's why I created the program, they get that sense of certainty, 100% certainty. But if you can't see it in your own coaching program, in your own business, if you can't see how they are bound to be successful, neither will they. They have to see it first. That's why we talk about see it, feel it, and then say it. See it, feel it, say it. Others have done it. Whatever success you're asking people, whatever path you're asking people to take towards success, others have done it. Others have done it. You could have helped yourself. That's another person that's done it. So you might draw on your own experience with clients. If you draw on that certainty, that enthusiasm that you've had using these techniques on yourself, others will be drawn to you as well. Number 16, you can do it. It's like personal development 101, right? You can do it. But this is not what you're saying to people. I'm not starting a Zoom event saying, hey everyone, you can do it. That's not it. I'm talking about a very clear underlying message. The bottom of the 93% of the iceberg is you can do it. So I might be saying meditation is easy, but the underlying subtext is you can do it. And the energy that I give off is totally different. Therefore, more people are interested, more people follow, more people buy. It feels better. It feels more congruent. Wouldn't you rather have all of these beliefs? So far, this is what we've covered. Wouldn't you rather have all these beliefs rattling around your head versus other ones like, who would listen to me? I'm too young. I'm too old. I wonder what my hair looks like. That's not good things. They're not very useful for you. 17. You are powerful beyond measure. You are powerful beyond measure. Say it out aloud right now. Try it on for size. You are powerful beyond measure. I have a belief that what you're capable of is so much more than what you're being demonstrating. Human beings have almost unlimited capability, but we just don't realize it. Sometimes we need an external force to look us in the eye and say, you are powerful beyond measure. Number 18, I believe in you. I believe in you. One of the most powerful things that you can say to another human being, I have 2 young children. I believe in you is something that I say to them, something I say to them regularly. These beliefs are not just great for selling your coaching program and marketing, but just to be an incredible human being. So look someone in the eye, whether it's yourself or someone else, a photo, someone in the gallery view, Jim, SK, Melissa, I believe in you. That's why I created the program. This is just a test. You can say anything you want after that. You could say, that's why I've been doing this for so long. You could say whatever you like, but if you're stuck for words, just try it on for size. That's why I created the program. Because you're not really saying, that's why I created the program. What you're really saying is, I believe in you. It's the subtext. You could say 2 sentences have completely different results. Number 19, I see your potential. I see your potential. Some people will not join your program because they don't think they can do it. They're not realizing their potential. If you want them to see their potential, you have to see it first. When I look at everyone in the gallery view, it's undeniable in my mind that you can all have a thriving coaching business doing what you love. You all have the potential to make hundreds of thousands of dollars in coaching, in courses, in any topic at all. The most important one right now, the big build-up, was this pink one that I mentioned before, is this. Buying begins your breakthrough. Buying begins your breakthrough. When do people get the most value from your free stuff or your paid stuff? Obviously, it's your paid stuff, not your free stuff. The moment they make that decision to buy from you, that is when their results ramp up. It is the buying decision that created that breakthrough in their life. So when you're at that point, when you're asking people to buy, you need to have this thought in your mind. They're about to have a breakthrough. So don't shy away from asking from the business. Lean into it. Get excited for them because they're about to have a breakthrough. Buying begins your breakthrough. Have a look in the gallery view once again. Point out someone's name, their first name, Carmel. Buying begins your breakthrough. Buying begins your breakthrough. See it. See the journey. She's here at a free event, but she's about to purchase something, and then she's about to have a breakthrough. Buying begins your breakthrough. Extremely powerful. One of the major things that we talk about as well in a program called Inspire to Buy. You can Google it later if you like. Number 21, your success is my success. Your success is my success. The reason sometimes for a lot of people, when they ask people to purchase their program, it feels a bit icky, is because you've got this get energy. I want to get something out of you, versus you should have the energy of I want to give something. Or at the very least, understand the nature of the universe. It's win-win. You succeed, I succeed. Your success is my success. So this is what this is programmed to do. Have that win-win energy. Not win-lose, not lose-win. Win-win. Your success is my success. Very important. Number 22. Your life is about to change starting today. Your life is about to change starting today. If you can see that right now, even doing these 26 belief builders, I feel your life is about to change. Your business is about to change. Starting when? Today. As in right now, I have that energy of things are happening now. The train is moving. Everything is happening right now, not sometime in the future. Then I give off that energy and you receive that energy of excitement. Things are happening right now. I should join the coaching program right now. I should join the relationship, the health program, whatever it is. So I hope you're beginning to see it's this subtext, the intent, not just the content that is important. We're almost there, team, up to 26. 23 is this. This is easy because. This is easy because. This is easy because. Fill in the blanks. Why is what you're asking them to do easy? Why is changing their life easy? Why is the gut health program easy? Why is the menopause relief program easy? Fill in the blanks. People want to know that the solution is easy. Not necessarily simple, not necessarily quick. Those things are nice. But at the very least, it's not going to be a big pain in their life. Number 24. Say their name. I see greatness in you. I see greatness in you. Fiona, I see greatness in you. Suzanne, I see greatness in you. I want you to try something a little bit different. I want you to look in the mirror or look at yourself in the gallery view right now and say your own name. Cham, that's hard. That's the hardest thing you've asked me to do. Breathe into it. You can do it. Say your name. XYZ, I see greatness in you. Here is the thing. If you don't see greatness in yourself and what you're capable of, my advice, look again. Keep looking until you see it. When you see it, feel it. And then when you feel it, you say it. I see greatness in you. The same with your ideal client. You have to see their potential, what they could be. That's what they're paying you for as well. 25. I'm on your side. Say their name out loud. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. They want to know that you're in the same boat, that you're on their team, you're on their side. One of the best frames, my business partner Ben talks about it, one of the best frames a coach can have is think of me like an employee in your business. I happen to be a coach, but I'm an employee in your business. I am on your side. Last but not least, we're in this together. We're in this together. That just starts to solidify the we energy, not the me energy. The energy of selling is taking and is me, me, me. That is quite different to the energy of we. Sounds funny to say it out loud, but we're in this together. And a lot of times you understand that because you're essentially helping a younger version of yourself. If you saw the previous episode of Client Attraction Secrets, I talked about how to find your ideal coaching niche. You can look it up if you like, but this is what I would recommend, that you see how you are a younger version of yourself in them, and therefore you feel that we're in this together. So let me lock in the major takeaways for you. First off, people buy you. What you believe is more important than what you say. It is not necessarily just the text, it is the subtext. It's not the logic, it's the emotion, it's not the content, it is the intent. So my advice is to re-watch this video each and every day until these things start to become more natural for you. You start to expand your mindset and expand your income. There's 26 of them. I know there was a whole bunch of them. There's 26 of them. So that means you could pick one each fortnight to go through and write on like a little intention card or something like that. Some tips. First off, you want to connect with a person. You want to connect with the person. The way we practice is the way we perform. Pretend this is a real life Zoom event, or get an empty chair like you're speaking to someone in a strategy session, and then you say these out aloud. You will succeed, etc. See the truth in it. See the truth. If you can't see the truth in it, keep visualizing it until you do. First, we see it, then we feel it, then we say it. See it, feel it, say it. Repetition. Keep on repeating it, keep on rewatching this video until it becomes second nature. Because when you change your behaviors, you start to change your life. Now, if you want to join these live sessions, we got another one in 2 weeks. It is authentic.com.au/secrets. Authentic.com.au/secrets. If you want to invite your friends along to them as well, I would have a look at that link in 2 weeks' time, every 2 weeks at 11 a.m. Sydney time. My advice is to try and create a recurring calendar appointment for these as well. Try and create a recurring calendar appointment for these. Now we are going to open it up for questions. If you've got a question, drop it in the chat box below. Or if you've got a question and you're watching this recording, drop a comment in the video below.
When in your talk, when do you start for your call to action? Ask them to do something. When do you start that?
There are two ways to think about this. It happens right from the beginning. What you teach, the different things that you teach, let's say you're teaching a 3-step system, those 3 steps are the same things that they're learning, but the same things that are reasons to buy your coaching program. So as an example, if I'm a life coach and I'm trying to teach people how to unlock their potential, I might teach about purpose, what a purpose is, what it isn't. I might teach about values. I might teach about habits. So they're learning things about purpose, values, and habits. But when my coaching program is $3,000, what do they get? They find their life purpose. We go through their values track and show them how to live on their values. And then we develop habits with them each and every week across the next 6 weeks. So covertly, so to speak, it happens the whole way through. But overtly, as in quite obviously, just in the last 5% or so of the talk. So if you're speaking for 60 minutes, it might happen in the last 5 minutes or something like that. If you're speaking for 2 hours,
Thank you.
it might happen in the last 10 or 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Norris, you're welcome. Ian Burton, go for it, Ian.
G'day, mate. Just wondering, how does all of this translate into, say, social media posts, video posts, things like that?
So if you're doing a video, it 100% translates, because if you're looking down the barrel of the camera and thinking something like this, that's quite different to thinking, what should I remember? If you're writing email and you're not physically there, it still affects it, because the words we choose are determined by what we feel. So we have an impulse, an intention, a feeling, and then from that impulse, intention, and feeling, our brain decides how to express that outwardsly through words, through email. So you can tell what someone's thinking through the email they write. Are they being too forceful? Are they being passive aggressive? Who's ever seen that? The email is like really passive aggressive. Do you know what I mean? So it is their intention that you feel through words, but also especially through video or face-to-face.
Thank you.
Norris, you're welcome. Massimo, go for it.
I just want to get clarification on the 26 beliefs. Are we saying them about ourselves or to the client? How do we practice that?
You're saying it to the client, which is why I asked you to call out their name. So as you're practicing speaking the actual words that you're saying, whatever the words you're saying are, like that's why I created the program. I want you to feel that energy of something like, I'm on your side, I'm on your side, I'm on your side. That's why I created this program. And now you're saying this, but what they're really feeling beneath the surface is they really seem like they're on my side. So you have to believe it. If you don't believe it to be true, it will not work. It will come across having the reverse effect.
So that you're saying it to the client.
To the client, 100% to the client.
Yep. Thank you.
No worries. That was the short answer. Len, go for it.
Cham, it's first of all, the way you teach, it's brilliant. I get it's easy. You make it easy. The video, previous video, you mentioned about the path, what you give for free, and the one that you actually teach. So I just started recently, joined to a radio show, and I actually give a lot of path, but how much I give and not keep the payment progress. So how much you give free, basically, that's the question.
So it's not so much about how much you give for free. You give everything for free. The path of how to go from their problem to their desired outcome, if it's 3, 4, or 5 steps, which is what it should be, that is all free. But there's a limitation on what you can do on a video or a free session or something like that. So what they're paying for is the implementation of that path. So I explain what you need to do, why you need to do it for free. But the step-by-step how, the accountability, the tailored coaching, the assessment, or the health check or everything like that, that is what's paid. Yeah. So I'm not withholding information. I'm withholding implementation.
Yep. Perfect.
And by the way, which is totally fair. Like no one's expecting me to hold their hand and hold them accountable for 6 weeks in a paid coaching program totally for free, right? But they're expecting me to not hold back when I could say something to you right now, but I'm not because I'm hoarding it for my pay. I don't do that. I give everything for free. The only thing I hold back is what I legitimately have to hold back because I'm not about to, mentor 150 people at once or something. Suzanne, go for it.
Hi, Cham. I just want to ask you about the affirmation. Yeah, I'm not so sure whether I got it correct because I feel when I say that you need my help, isn't that like more imposing
So
instead
once
of
again,
encouraging?
you're not saying this out loud to them. It's more the energy that you're feeling, because a lot of times we feel that I don't want to be too pushy or offer my coaching program. But think of it like a doctor. If you walk into the doctor's office and you got a problem like your elbow hurts, they need your help. So,
I
so you're
got
not
it.
being
Okay.
pushy that you're offering your medicine or your treatment. They need your help. That's why when I look into the gallery view, I don't see people that I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to just push my products or services onto them. I'm seeing people in need. If you weren't in need of something, why would you come here today?
I see, I see, I got it. I think it's like us saying that to ourselves so that we will be convinced to ourselves that this is the person that we can really help because they really need our help and we can help them instead of us being stuck in our limiting belief. Is that so?
That's right. Some of them are, we're always saying it to the other person, but some of them can be beneficial to say to ourselves as well. Like, this is fun. I want you to have that impression of me putting out that this marketing is fun, as an example. But I also want to say it to myself, because if I don't think it's fun for myself and I don't believe that to be true, I can't give something that I don't have. If I'm not certain, I can't give certainty. If I'm not genuinely excited about something, I can't give excitement. Just like no one's going to be excited just because I told them to. That's the text. The subtext is, but you don't look like like you're enjoying yourself. That becomes the big
Right.
problem.
Right. Oh, wonderful. That is brilliant. Thank you so much, Shan.
You're welcome. By the way, all of these 26 belief builders, I came up with myself. I felt myself. There was a problem that I had, and this was something that overcame it. I've used it, and just watch this video again and again. It will be amazing for you. I hope it helps all the difference makers out there. If you're practicing for a presentation, most people, the way they practice, what am I going to say? Put together the PowerPoint slide. How am I going to remember what to say? That's like 7% roughly of the presentation. Where was the intention, the practicing, the clarity, the building of that? That is what they are buying. Why? Because people buy you. You are the coaching program. You are what they're paying money for. We are a service-based business. Difference makers, coaches, practitioners, healers. We are not selling products. People want to see us, they want to feel us, and they want to buy from us, a human being, not something that you wrote down on a PowerPoint slide and now the slide looks very important and smart. So I hope all that makes sense. I'm going to wrap it up now. We could probably stay here for years and years. I'm going to take everyone off mute to say goodbye, and just remember, until we meet again, you don't have to get it right. You just have to get it started. See you later, everyone.
Bye. Thanks, everyone.
Have a good day.
Everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.